This is in San Bruno. They close at 5, so I better hurry. It's 4:12. This is like their grave for the honored soldiers that died during the wartime. I forgot there's a official name to it. Ooh, that's pretty cool. They gave the soldiers Christmas wreath put on their headstones. That's pretty nice of them. And this is again in San Bruno, California. The sun is already setting, and it's a pretty cool place to visit, especially on Memorial Day. It's on El Camino Real. Real is spelled real, R-E-A-L, and this is the Veterans Cemetery for American fallen soldiers. The dates on the headstones varies, so all of them serve World War II vets. I believe there are some currently placed here from the war in Iraq, and I'm not sure if World War I vets are that passed away are placed in this area, but most likely. There's another one like this in San Francisco, and the one in San Francisco, to me, in Presidio, their cemetery kind of looks smaller to the one they have down here. Here it's much more spacious. I think they're fixing something in that area. Last year I went here, I believe it's last year's Memorial Day. This is where I went. This was one of the few places I went, because I also spent some time with my buddies down in San Francisco. And from Highway 280, you can visibly see this on the left side or the right side, depending on which part of Highway 280 are you coming from. Let's get like a monument on top of the cemetery up here. So you can see that when you're passing Highway 280 going north or south, you'll see that. That's, if you see that and you don't know what it is, it's the cemetery in San Bruno, California, for fallen soldiers, American soldiers, those who served at wartime. If you have the time, nothing wrong coming down here to visit, even if you don't have any family members buried in the plot. Just pay your respects and be very respectful to those who are buried here and to those who are visiting. You should be very, very quiet and very respectful. That's my advice to those who will come here. The good thing about the cemeteries here in the United States of America is like it's well maintained. In other countries, you know, it's I don't know how management deals with it, but anyway, I'm just gonna park here for a little bit. Take my keys. Take off my seat. Give you guys a better view of the area. Overview, to be exact. My car hasn't been cleaned lately because I was busy. I usually clean it very good. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna show you what's inside my car at the moment. But as you can see, there's a little small gravestone down here. People are, you know, those been placed here. Markers, grave markers. That's what I meant. Excuse me. So you can definitely see how vast the property is. Pretty wide, pretty good size. Yeah, all common sizes and design of markers or grave stone markers. It ends all up to that area, but I believe that area is kind of closed off because there's a construction and a close sign in that area. So usually you can go there, but we'll see. We might be able to swing that area later on. But if not, then at least it gave you a perspective on what it looks like. So right there, I'm trying to zoom in. Right in front of the cemetery, or across the street, would be the mall, San Bruno 10 Friend Mall. And way over there, that's the South San Francisco sign, and behind that sign is a big mountain. Now, on the background, the mountain is San Bruno Mountain. So I hiked that at one time. It's pretty cool, good hike. There's a trail upstairs, or should I say on top of the mountain itself. There's a trail where you can go from one point to the next, and you can see a great overlook of the Bay Area. I would suggest that if you guys are into those kind of stuff, then you should definitely check it out. Other than that, I should definitely be heading back. That's my car right there. I'm just gonna show you the plates. Okay. So let's see. I kind of see a little debris on the floor. I'm guessing it must be a flower or something. Sometimes, you know, volunteers would put some tributes, or family members, or the staff. Just want to make sure it is a flower, not a garbage. If it is a garbage, then I can, you know, do my volunteer and throw it away in a proper trash can. But it's not garbage, it's actually flower, honoring, you know, the people who died for this country. And this is the monument I was talking about. Oh, it's cold right now. It's December 29, I believe, 2015. And that highway right there, that's gonna be Highway 280, northbound and southbound. So that's one of the entrances you can get in and get out of to get inside the cemetery. That's one of them. Yeah. So we're just gonna try not to be here for longer, because it does close at 5 p.m. So this is the address by President Lincoln to the dedicated of Gettysburg National Cemetery, November 19, 1863. You can pause the video if you want to read it.